Hello everyone, my name is Caden, and welcome back to more Chained Echoes. Last time, we completed Act 1 with a very interestingly sudden ending, and this time, probably going to advance story a little later, but we do have a couple things we can probably do right now. I mean, from quests and stuff, but well, maybe we'll actually, I don't know. Maybe we'll be advancing story sooner than later. I'm not sure. I'm just going to go around and see what I can do, especially now that I got Skyrimers. Speaking of things I can do, I've beaten... Yeah, I've beaten Tak the Yak. I was going to say, did I beat you? I see you right there, but just because I see you doesn't mean I beat you. You know, now that we're actually here... It does remind me, there was something I was... I think you might be able to see where I'm headed. I want to go this way. Now I can fly all over the water. So I can figure out, what is this little island in the middle here? I want to see what this is. It's a house. Wrong button. Hello? The door is locked. Weird. Is there anything else of intrigue? Not that one can tell. Well, it's worth a shot. What's this? This looks like it goes to something. Where is this? Ew. It's a new map, interestingly. What is this place? I can't use my mech here, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to go without it. Oh, that's cool. The little treasure icon thing actually tells me if there's a, one of those treasures that are buried around. That's cool. Let's see. Ah, whoa. Goblin Knights. Get jump scared by goblins. They seem decently strong, though. Hang on, I actually gotta take this seriously. Armor break. What are you weak to? Angry gibberish. I think we can handle. Weak to earth. Got him up. I do have earth. Lead. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. We're in a bad spot. I killed one of them. At least gives us a little bit of breathing room. Not a whole lot, though. I'm not paying attention. Oh, dear. Please don't let me die to two goblins. I'm gonna die to two goblins. Or so you thought! Gun! I ain't losing like that. Nuh-uh. There's a chest over here. Platinum ore. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. Feels a little high strength here. Oh no. Take light and wind resistance. Also take dog barking, I guess. Ah, hello. What's this? Oh, for the love of... Oh boy. I thought it was bad before. It's about to get even worse. This is probably going to cause me to die. Yeah, we're doomed. If we don't run, that is. Let's not deal with that. Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's not deal with this place. Evidently, I don't feel like I'm supposed to be here. Getting a lot more fast travel locations now. What other noteworthy things could we do to, like, increase our chain? How many sacred waters do I actually have, if I might ask? We've got... 1. Okay. Right, this menu. I don't know if quests only appear, like... I'm gonna go under the assumption that quests will only appear on the map. Like, if they're available. I don't know if that's true or not, but if that is the case, then I can't do Cortara... Like, I can't do this quest, I can't do that, I can't do a bunch of these. Assuming that's how that works. I don't know if that's true or not, but... I'm going to assume... Ooh, excuse me. Take a trip by boat. I just don't know. Hang on. What about class emblems? Where else are class emblems? Class emblems were treasure symbols? Were they? I don't remember. Yeah, they were. Class emblems were treasure symbols. Is there any that say, like, there's one in the Cortara mountain range. Now that we have a sky armor, it might be easier to go around looking for it. So one in the Cortara mountain range. And one in the Ograin grottos. One in the archipelago. Do I want to continue story, or... You know what? At the very least, let's go over to, let's at the very least go over to the Cortara mountain range. And look around for... the, thing here. Especially since we can use these and make exploring a lot easier, I imagine. Because now I can just fly everywhere. That just goes back to normal spot. It does feel good to have one of these. The game says there's buried treasure somewhere. I wonder if I can pick up... Yes, I can! Hello. I was about to say, I don't need to bother with you guys right now. Oh, those count for achievements? That's hilarious. That's hilarious, the fact that that counts for achievements. So you could very easily get some achievements using... Okay, that's good to know. Says there's another, buried treasure somewhere. Oh, hello. Perish. Might as well go around. It does feel good to finally get one of these after hearing about them for so long. I can't land. Now I can't? What? Perish. This probably makes farming pretty easy too, considering you can just use the sky armors to insta-kill like smaller enemies. Although I imagine smaller enemies don't give as much as like bigger ones probably. Where is this buried treasure? Oh, I can go across here now. I completely forgot about this spot. Yeah. Says... Aha! Found it. No more buried treasure. Crit. Drop. Aura. Stat. Why not? Biologist Ram and Mage's Ram. Are these related to proficiencies? Ah. Increases mag... Ooh. Raises TP and mag... Interesting. TP and mag. I can give that to you. You do pretty good with magic, right? And then for biologist, what do you do? Oh, it deals more damage to monster types. I guess just give that to me for now. For Glenn. Well, if it's going to be anywhere, maybe it'd be up here. We haven't explored this mill section ever, so... Maybe it's over here? I wonder if there's big enemies over here. Oh, we can probably fight those dragons back in Fjordwoods now, I just realized. Hello. There's a camp here. Hmm? I can't... The fact that I can't enter with my sky armor makes me a bit concerned, but... No entry lead. Okay. Well, I'll just fly around your place, then. Well, can't do anything there, then. Oh, hey! It's these guys. They're just out in the middle of nowhere now. These are different enemies. You guys have a lot of help. I suddenly feel danger. Why is that lizard floating? Lizard! Wait. This is a... Interest. This is an invisible bridge. Weird. Very weird. I can't go there, but can I go here? I need a key. Alright, fair enough. What about over here? Is there anything of intrigue over here? Aside for the mountain. Oh, the freaking birds. Hey, Merchant Boyle. Why don't we head over to, Rock Bottom? I don't know why, but I feel like I should. My sky armor's gone. Don't expect a warm welcome. Has this place at all changed in the 3 months since the second explosion? It doesn't seem like it has. Certainly don't feel like it has. But all I do know is I'm not allowed to have my sky armor here, unfortunately. What's this little spot of grass over here? We got some different enemies over here. There is something here. Evasion ram. I can try killing you. That's a lot of you. Oh, you guys are easy. Perish. Nope. I was worried you guys would be too strong like the last guys, and nope, you guys are just as easy. You don't even do damage. I do find it funny how trivial enemies can become. I like it, it's just funny to me. We've got status resist ram. Was there a little, like... Oh, that was where that was. I'm stupid. It does say there's another chest around. Not a buried one, but another chest. Let's see if we can at least try and find that before I get out of this area. I was wondering if I could climb down that. There it is. Monster fangs. I just have no idea where to start looking for this, whatchamacallit, the, Oh, hey, I got a treasure icon. I have no idea where to start looking for this, class emblem. Is there something? Wait! So, I do remember something, but I don't know what it means if I'm correct. Well, I know partially what it means if I'm correct, but I remember... Actually, this is relevant to this spot right here, the mines. There was a spot with an elevator I never got to go through. Is that where it is, maybe? The thing is, the elevator needed a key card, so I couldn't actually get there. Why is... What? Ah! Dwelling of the Valley. I just landed here because it seemed cool. I don't even know if I got a chance. You know what? I don't want to chance it. That scared the crap out of me. Can I... No. How the heck am I supposed to get to that? They still know how to make it so you can't just use your wait, never mind. They know how to make it so that you still have to fight on foot. They do still understand how to do that. Well, this is one enemy, though. It shouldn't be too hard. He's just one little bug. What's the worst he could do? Explode? No, he can just perish by poison. You know, it just occurs to me, I never actually explained why I'm streaming today. Even though I said I usually try and do it every other day. I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow, so I want to make sure I stream today since, well, I won't be able to stream tomorrow. It's as simple as that, really. It says there's one more treasure around here. Is it over here? Hello, merchant. I'm not finding the dragon again. Where is this treasure chest? I might be blind. There's nothing else to add to that statement. I just might be blind. I don't see anything. Let's go upwards then. Wait. I don't know why, but I thought I saw it for a second. And I got very confused. Alright, let's not stay in this area any longer. Let's go up. And not have our sky armor anymore. Sucky. Get me out of here. We could go to Flandern, but is there really any point to that? Question. Why is there... There's just a giant hole. It just now occurred to me that there was a hole. I don't know if I can find the one for, I don't know if I can find it. I'm at least having a hard time looking for it. Maybe we should just continue story for... Oh, yeah, we can... We can continue story for a little bit. Why not? to Basil. Hi, Ludlow. How you doing? Oh, interesting point to join in on. I'm doing good. This village ain't, though.
How awful. Is this the result of the battle 3 months ago?
Not quite. When Tarin's first foot soldiers arrived on Overcourt, Lord Sigurd had already surrendered.
Hey, it's you again.
This happened yesterday. The smoke is still rising.
My dear Heinlein, you are well. May I introduce you to all our contact?
I'm so relieved to see you again. I hope a simple servant such as myself can be of service.
If this is not the result of the battle, then what happened here?
You've surely heard that Abrilia is mobilizing their armies against Valandis now that their war for succession has ended. King Frederick is doing the same, and he is confiscating resources throughout Ascania. Food, equipment, materials, and young men. Villages that can't provide supplies are severely punished, and here in Basel he made the first example.
My brother. What is he thinking? He has the Grand Grimoire in his possession. He should be able to defeat the enemy with ease. Why these means? Why this brutality?
I am but a humble servant in no position to judge.
Heinlein, you know why we are here.
Indeed, in order to get to Princess Amalia, we need to meet up with another contact. He's waiting in Farnsport. Let's get going right away.
Lead the way. Len?
Frederick, this is going too far, even for you.
Yeah. This place is completely in shambles now. At least you're still here, my merchant friend. Though I feel like you should get out before you get hit or something.
This is our death sentence. I don't think we can ever recover from this.
Damn. I thought this place was pretty cool, even if I did get my ass beat here by the veggies a bunch of times until I killed them. What about the place up here? The one guy that we had to deal with before. Oh. Not hot, evidently.
You told me 15 years to build this house. They burnt it down within 2 hours.
They spare our lives but destroyed everything else. Without our house and fields, we will die soon enough. Well, not really a whole lot else we can do for this place, unfortunately. I guess we just go to Farnsport. And this place is not doing too hot either, considering all the freaking bodies. Like, Jesus Christ, Frederick, what are you doing? Surely there are better methods to get what needs to be done.
Sir, can you spare a coin? I always saw the possibility that we might lose this war against Taran. I always thought that one day they might conquer the city. I never thought they would ever stop the dancing city from dancing. The will of its people is shattered.
Well, nothing else for it. Let's go see our contact here. In here? I can't tell if it's in here. Oh, it is in here. Hi there.
Here we are.
I guess this resistance has seen better days.
Oh, hang on a minute. It's you. We saw you in a cutscene earlier.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
It's just us, sir. I mean, Farhan. These are the people who want to help us.
Help. Them. Which one of you is the leader?
Glenn, your turn.
What?
Get to the point. What do you want?
We're here to talk to with Amalia.
Amalia. The princess. I don't know how to be of any help to you.
Our goal is to destroy the Grand Grimoire and end this reign of terror.
What naivety. Alas, you will be hanged for such words.
But you can trust us.
Trust? That's your argument. You're the lousiest leader I've ever seen. Damn you, Heinlein. You tell me about help and bring me an old man, some women, and children.
Ferran, we fly under Lady Brand's flag. We are not many, but we have more to offer than what I can see here.
The boy offers pathos, while you provide insults. What's the point of this?
Look around you. Who are you trying to protect with your cautiousness? Do you think your secrecy will keep you safe from Taran? If we were on Taran's side, we would have already killed every one of you and saved ourselves any discussion. We have an airship and 4 sky armors. These children and women, as you call them, are capable fighters. We want to put all these resources at Amalia's disposal.
Freeze!
Uh-oh. Drop all your weapons. We know exactly what you're doing here.
Blood and piss. Poor timing. Your lies lifted while still being told.
Such nonsense. As you can see, they're interested in our heads too. You have to use you will have to use force.
Bring it. Bunch of guardians. I'll go for the mage first. I don't know if you have any kind of healing stuff. Weak to dark. I can work with that. Darkness. Heal all. Kesagiri. Let's take out the mage. Just these 2 left should be pretty simple. Summon. I'm sorry, when did you get new move? Hang on. Wait. I didn't play the game off recording. When did you get... I know you got Broken Accordion. When did you get Herbal Brews and Drunken Master? Excuse you?
Oh, I'm an idiot.
I'm stupid as hell. I forgot I gave him the class emblem. I was about to say, like, where'd you get that? It's like, I put it on you. I forgot I gave him the I think it was the monk class emblem. I was so confused for a second. I was like, why do you have that? I was gonna say, like, did something happen to my game while I was not playing it? Anyways. Don't need to worry about it.
Maybe this is proof for your trust.
Can we really trust him, Heinlein?
But of course, Ferran.
I can see insecurity and fear in this boy's eyes, but they also lend truth to his words. I shall believe you. Thank you. Without you, they would have bested us. Amalia's not here. Our resistance has been exposed. We were surprised in Arkant. One group was killed, the other was taken prisoner. We are the pitiful remnants.
Do you know where she is now?
She's being held at a military base near Arkant.
Then let's leave immediately.
You mean to free her?
We need to assess the situation at the location first.
You can't do that. At least not without us. What a disgrace it would be if I entrusted Amalia's life to strangers and didn't lift a single finger myself.
You want to join us? Well, what do you think, Glenn? We're going to need your help.
Lad, are you really the leader? Forgive my words. Who am I to talk? I'm not cut out to be a leader myself, and I'm probably projecting this onto you.
Let's go. Are you a party member? Being a leader. Can I really do this? No, he's not. Okay, I was gonna say, like, hang on, is he a party member? It kind of felt like it was setting up to be one, though. We have been to the Arcan Archipelago before. It says there's a... Oh, right. I was going to say, why can't I fly? I forgot they made a whole point of that. I have to find, like, the cannons or whatever. Oh, there. There's a bunch of stuff over here. What's going on over here? Hang on. This is a whole pathway. There's also buried treasure? Over here. Found it. There's also a new icon on the bottom left. I don't know what that means. Does that mean crystal? There is crystal here. Is that what this means? Oh, I can actually walk on this. I can't summon my mech anymore. I must fight the crabs normally. Chillin' playing Don't Starve. Or wall watching. Never played Don't Starve. I've watched plenty of it, but never played it myself though. I have to give it a try at some point. Oh, I'm about to get destroyed by crabs. I feel like I should not be dealing with these crabs. Can I go? No. Let's go back towards different directions, I guess. What's in here? Mysterious little cave. What? Nothing. Okay. Don't know the point of that, but maybe it'll become important later. Otherwise, I have no idea. Those are... How strong are you? I should probably get out of here. Anytime something doesn't get insta-killed by the freaking sky armor and it doesn't move its health bar any, I get worried. Oh, so that's what I'm looking for. Okay. That's what I'm looking for to be able to use the fly mode on the sky armor.
I knew you would pay me a visit. Why, you wonder? Because I'm a fortune teller after all, you know? A special kind, I must add. I don't see into the future of people, I see into the future of things, of objects. And I saw that your purse would visit me today. Accept me into your clan, and I will tell you where you can find which items.
When viewing material or loot in your inventory, you'll get information on which enemies drop more of it. Oh. Thanks, random fortune teller. Welcome aboard, I guess. I do like how you can just, I like that. Whoa, hang on. I don't know if I like this, though. This scared me. How much damage are we talking? I can probably kill it, maybe. Weak to wind. Hornet Dance. 1 to 5 physical attacks dealing 0.6 damage. Hornet Dance. Here's what I need. I'm not paying attention to the gauge. Defensive break. Killer wave. Okay, time to escape. Feels like everything's suddenly super strong. Everything has suddenly become exceptionally scary. Treasure, silence resistance. What happens if I go down? There's a huge island down here. Aha, there's one of the other cannons. If I can just get to that. There's also treasure around here. Yep. Tank's ram. I'm getting a whole bunch of these ram items. Also, do I have any, like... No. Okay. I actually have a... Oh, right, because proficiencies. What do drones give? Offensive drones. Magic drone swarm. Magical attack dealing 0.8 damage to all. They all gonna get you. It certainly feels like I'm being attacked by whales, plants. It always feels like anytime I feel safe in the game, I suddenly encounter something, I start attacking it, and I get obliterated. I do appreciate, I have noticed that the game, the game's actually really nice about it in the sense that I've noticed anytime before you're about to get, like, enter the area where you can fight an enemy, the game autosaves. So even if you die, you're not going to lose too much progress, I think. The game seems pretty good at making sure, like, you don't lose too much. So even if it does scare me all the time, I can at least appreciate... Oh, you look like a Samatonke. Do you travel on the sea a lot?
Yeah, I've signed onto so many ships I can hardly keep count.
Well, well, a man with your experience must have been high in demand.
Actually, I was on so many ships because I got fired after every trip. I guess he didn't like the fact that I was nibbling at the ships.
Why are you eating the ships?
I hope you spare our ship.
You should have told me that earlier.
Has he already taken a bite of our ships? Tom K. No eating the ship, please. Anyways, I think one of those, yeah, we can reach one of these now. I think I have to get off this, though. There we go. That's one. So I think they said there was 4 of them. Actually, I think there's a... Oh, hang on. More achievements. 5 collectibles. Buried treasure. I think it mentioned that there was actually a... No, well, it does mention the disabling part, but it doesn't say how many. I thought it did. Oh well. Can't pull it out in the coral. There we go. There's one back in... Maybe that's why that pathway was there. Maybe I should go back to that pathway at some point and check that, because that's probably how you disable one of the cannons. And I just completely missed it. You need to be careful for whale sightings. Ooh. What is this? Little abandoned looking area. I can get surprisingly deep in here with my sky armor. Oh, hey. That's another one down. I see that. Can't enter with my ship, though. 1,900 arc. So that's 2 down, 2 to go, I think. Assuming I'm right on my assumption that it said there was 4. One of them's back at the plaza area. The question is, can I get to that one now, or do I have to, like, kill those octopus that are in the way? I mean, I might be able to, but... You know what, now I'm... I feel like I can get to it now, hang on. I feel like I might have just walked past it, because... Or... Hang on. This cave did strike me as odd. Just need to pet him. With a sword, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I want to tempt that fate. Maybe there's a secret path in here. Aha! That's what I... Wait. Aha! Maybe? Wait. Actually, I don't know where I am. That's what I thought. I thought it seemed weird that that led to a dead end. I was gonna just stay under the assumption that maybe it's just a side quest layer, but no. It's like, what's in here? Oh, hey. More money. With a sword. So that just leaves one more, and I can activate fly mode here. But first, I gotta figure out my way out of this maze now. Not there. There we go. Assuming actually, assuming there's one per like a quadrant of the map, and there's 4 quadrants of the map here. Maybe I can actually go ahead and get it now. That way I don't have to worry about it. Let's see. Will I get taken to a different area? Yes, I will.
The sea is shimmering beautifully.
Quite true.
It's not as rough and grey as it is in Taran.
There are seas of different color. The Red Sea, Black Sea, and Pink Sea.
A pink sea?
Tomke mentioned that they're just names.
It doesn't matter. I want to see them all.
Aha! Oh! Well, oh dear. I didn't think getting that close would activate it. Support drone, unwielder, and sword wielders. All weak to wind. Charge. This one's not impossible, I think, but I don't think it's gonna be easy. Patras. Blind sword wielder. Okay. Do this and try and get as much damage. Oh, there's only 2. Okay, not good. Prepare it. Just make sure you're dead. I should have seen that coming.
Why are you unable to act? I wasn't paying attention.
Complete overall. Okay. Blind. Light sweep. Let me use somebody, please. One. Okay, I think we got it for the most part. Just Light shot. As long as I keep everyone healed up, I'm not paying attention. Light shot. Win. Okay. Woo. Wait, can I just talk to this guy? No. Can I go in here? Nope. Aha, here we go. I have to activate. There we go. Alright. Disable all arcs. Now we can fly. There we go. Much better. Now we can fly. Let's take a look around. Dragon Mail. I will equip that to whoever the game says to equip it to. Up this way. Treasure? Sure. What was the other direction I want to know? It's probably down here. Which I don't know what I would be able to do with that. Can I just fly over top of these guys? Hey, you two! It's me, your enemy! I'm just up here. What's over here? That's suspicious. What is this?
Stop right there. I can't let anyone, any no-name enter the village.
Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Down here. Aha! We do got some more achievements. So there is fish people or around. Oh yeah, now that I can fly, I don't have to worry about getting into encounters unless I'm in hover mode. I can't just land here? Or in hover mode? I can hover mode there. You... game. Damn, wait. Oh, dang it. I think it actually requires me to be on foot to fight those things. There's the octopus or squid or whatever again. Can't go that way. You know, I was so focused on getting the flight mode back that I completely forgot the reason I was here in the first place. I forgot we were here to try and save Amalia. Oh, hang on. Support drones D200. I also do have this. Better attack. It's... I don't know, actually, but it's... Magic and Mind. Tanks Ram. HP, Defense, and Mind. I think I want this on... Yeah. I want you to be tanky so that you can keep us, like, alive. Keep the support. Elemental Cannon, Ether Cannon. What is the proficiencies with a offensive drone? Drone Swarm, Command Defense, and Shields Up. Not bad abilities, I just don't know if I want them or not. I'll keep it as is for now. Hang on, what? Wait. Something... Wait, I thought it said... I was in the completely wrong area for the story. I thought it said the archipelago. Or I guess it's somewhere adjacent to it, but I was in the completely wrong spot. I was like, wait a minute. I feel like I've explored everything. Fion Oasis.
Very well. We'll do as we discussed. Sir Glenn,
Sir?
my men have taken up positions on the far side of the camp. They will use targeted attacks to distract the enemy.
Your men are still recovering. It's too dangerous.
There is a toll to pay on the road to freedom. Some pay with gold, they will pay with blood.
In the meantime, we'll get to Amalia and free her.
Exactly. Unfortunately, the air route is out of the question. The anti-sky armor cannon would take us out of the air immediately. We should try to stay on the ground undetected. That means we should avoid any combat if possible.
There should be ways to sneak past the enemy. Can you hear the battle racket?
Has begun. Godspeed, everyone.
Optional. Skip all the fights. Oh, for... You're gonna pull this on me, game? It haunts me everywhere I go. Stealth missions. Sword and shield. Alright, I gotta avoid fights. Go this way. Freaking merchant. Hang on, what? If I could go this way, but there's nothing I can actually do this way. Maybe my merchant friend has information.
This place is crawling with soldiers, but it's also in the middle of a trading route.
Sure. Sure, buddy. Whatever floats your boat. If I were to give, like, more HP and more defense, but 3 points. I'll hold off for now. I see. Toxic. And close bonus. I can go in here. I'm not generally good at stealthy stuff, but if it's giving me the option, well, I feel like I should at least try for it. That being said, every time I feel like I get somewhere or significant, I'm absolutely saving. There's a chest back here. Can go through the house. That's a lot of blood. Enemies? Ah. I have to come back here. If I jump down there... Sorry. Is that it? I think that's it. Hello.
Princess, are you alright?
Chris, I love doggy. Shiva.
Varan, calm down, Chris. How'd you manage to get here?
With the support of this brave troop, a clan fighting for our cause.
Sir Victor? And Princess Celestia?
Princess?
Celestia?
Greetings, but we don't have time to chat.
Stop right there. Throw down your weapons, jurors. There's nowhere to run.
How'd they find us so quickly?
Wasn't the destruction of your men enough, Faron?
Kill them! Oh boy. I'm pretty sure I got it right. As in, like, I'm pretty sure I got through it without getting caught once. I don't know if this counts as getting caught. But it is a story objective, so I'm going to assume no. Darkness. Give me the healing hymn. Yokogiri. Arm break. Don't heal. Die! Water jump. There goes the stats down. That's fine. Stolen diamond. Earth.
More should follow. Let us be on our way. No,
Princess,
don't call me that. That title no longer carries any meaning. I'm nothing but a prisoner. If you want to free me, you must save the others as well. There are more of our comrades being held captive further east.
Are you a party member? Princess of Ascania and only survivor of the succession dispute between the 29 children of the late King Droclean the... No, 29? What do you mean 29 children? As rumors tell, she only survived because of the pact she made in the curse of healing she received. Amalia is an eager young girl who doesn't like to depend on others. Although her heart beats in the right place, social conversations are not her strong point.
with all due respect, we don't have time for that.
I'm not leaving with our men, Faron.
Then we have no choice. Just let her do it.
By the way, I must thank you. You reached this place without killing any enemy. Thank you. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Thanks. What did you give me? I don't know what he gave me. Ah, Amalia's in the party now. Hey, there we go. All right, Amalia, let's see what you got. And you don't have anything else unlocked. Okay. Amalia. Another healer. Thank goodness I've needed one. Starts with heal and heal all. Okay, good. Risky heal. Heals targets with bonus of 0.8, but is unable to act next turn. I don't like that, honestly. Crest command. Switch between... Commands Crest to switch between healing or attack mode. Sure. We'll do TP up, sure. Defense and mind up as well. And then we'll give you more defense and more mind. Raise, revives target with 50% max HP, gladly. Multi-shot, physical attack dealing 0. Hang on, are you? Are you? You are! She has a gun! Yes! I have got the power! Actually, you take the... Not that. You take the Heavenly Ring. Anyways, back to learning skills. Medical Water inflicts wet for 2 turns. Could be handy, sure. I'll take it. Sorry, I was looking at future skills, I guess. Channel Energy. Skills cost no TP for 2 turns. That could be invaluable. I can't even deny that. I'll take multi-shot. More mind. I want that HP up that I saw earlier. I'll take your agility. Guess I'll take the magic, and that's all we can do for you right now. I'm still keeping Tomke for, keeping Tomke's, Grimoire shards for when he starts unlocking more stuff. Since Amelia is a healer... Yeah, I can work with this. We finally have a full party of 8 now as well. Which is really cool. About time we finally got a full party of 8. Fine wool. Alright, let's look for the art prisoners then, as well as save the game, because I desperately feel like I need to save. Alright, where are the others? Never. He's interesting. He certainly seems interesting. The fact that he eats enemies is definitely very interesting and partially concerning. Oh, I needed my scar. Give me charge. Shift gears. Yes. Smash. A single physical blow dealing somewhere between 1.5 and 2.5 damage. Bonk. Ow. Unable to act. Counter mode. Attack. I need to get one of these guys gone. Damn it. Overhaul. That's one down. Hornet dance. Oh yeah. Yes. Ah, crap. Little trouble here. Damn it. Oh dear. Come on. Oh boy. Hornet dance. It's at least a lot easier when I got to just deal with one. Wind shot. I'm not paying attention to the gauge in any capacity. Hornet dance. Just beat him up. Thank you. Can I actually? No, I can't. I can't fly here. Ah, thought so. Probably down there too. Cool scarf. I will be the judge. That's pretty cool. And we've got ancient skulls. Still feel like I shouldn't be having these just lying around, but hey. Doggies. You know what? Fight. Those are terrier. The dog has a gun. Kill it. Killing him. They can be canned. They can indeed be canned. They got guns and they're scary. Muck run. Oh, you just hurt everybody. That's cool. The pain. How much health does that leave you at? That should be enough to can you. Let's get the other one out. Pedal storm. No, the point! No, I forgot about the bleed. Oops. That was my fault. I completely forgot about the bleed. Oh well, I'm sure there'll be others. That being said, where am I supposed to go now? Can I? No. Is there a pathway over here I can take? I don't have to worry about actually, like, attacking enemies anymore. Crit. Attack. Crap. I can just leave. No. I was gonna say, there were mechs over here. Okay. Let's get this another go. Poison. Heal. In action. Placement. Damn, they always hyper-focus on one person. Quick repair. And do a complete overhaul. I hit the wrong move. Oh, these guys don't mess around. Win. Pierce. Come on. Blind. Blast him away. Ooh. More armors. I don't see anything down here. I do see chest. Demon leather. Should probably just go ahead and... Oh, it's 3 of them. This is gonna be a pain. Charge. Wind shot. We have new moves for you now. We have Berserk mode. User deals 1.5 damage and receives 1.5 damage. And Silence Salvo. Poison. Please stop breaking my arms. I need those. You all use break arms on freaking Glenn. Screw you. Prepare. Play sweep. Wind shot. Oh boy. We're gonna dance. Alright, that's another one down. Points up with this last guy. Smash! Need a lot more TP for these two. Beards! Alright, that takes care of all those guys. Is there anything? I'm probably missing a very obvious, like, pathway to, like, move forward. I don't really have anything else to add to that. I'm probably missing something super obvious right now. I can't open that. I can't fly. I can't walk through here either. So what can I do? Oh! I'm stupid. Oh well. What matters is I found it. I guess. Let's just continue forward. Let me save the game too. Alright. More armors. More treasures. Crit damage. That's the wrong way. Okay. Oh, finding these guys is starting to become kind of painful. I messed up the gear shifts. Wind shot. There goes one. Break. Please allow me to act for once in my life. Please. Wind shot. Heal. Blast it. Need some TP. I screwed that one up. I'm getting a text about food again. Okay. Sorry, I was getting text. What was I doing again? Oh, yeah. Heal. Please, stop making me enact. How many times have I been hit by that? It's making me want to cry. I just tried going up there. This way? We actually can go. Oh, wait. I see. We're actually supposed to go that way, but we can't bring our mechs down that way. Cannon there, alright. I assume you're not gonna... Yeah. Okay, can't possibly do that. Try and give me a heart attack, why don't you? Ugh. Now we can do it. Get rid of that one in the back first. We have new moves for Sienna. Fast Switch, which is 2 gears at once. And Dark Shot. Okay. Not bad. Could be very handy. I'm suddenly spacing out. Please stop breaking. Please. I also now have attack mode. Raises attack and magic by 15%, lowers defense and mine by 15. And Earth Shot. Very nice. That being said, I only need Wind right now. And for the love of everything that is holy, stop making it so that he can't act. Or that anybody can't act. Please. It's on my last nerve. Please. I lost 2 turns because of that. I'm dead. Also now have Mechanical Lure, draws target's hate, and Drone Attack. Magical neutral attack dealing 1.5 damage. Go for... If I hit smash on you, I should just... Nope. Atrás. Heal. Yes. Win. Get 'em, drones! Okay, we're okay. I'll take oil and sleep. Platinum ore. Two chests. Yanagi bow and ether cannon. Not the right thing. Yanagi bow. Just gemstone jerkin. Why is it called that? Whatever. I feel like we're about to get into a boss fight, so let's save the game. Alright, what do we got? Another chest. Tsurugi. Better attack.
Look at these injuries. We can't take them like this with us.
More soldiers are coming. Here we go. Surrender, we shall spare your lives. I got a better idea. Die. We'll do this. Build them up and knock them down. Bathras. Go for the mages first since they can heal. Disgusting. These guys don't have a can feature. Can you can a human, Tom K? Please don't. For the love of all that is holy, don't do that. Don't can a person. I don't think that's ethical. There goes one. Of course you heal. Because you're cringe. There goes two. There goes all that. Alright. Impressive. I've never seen such powerful healing magic. You completely put me to shame.
Of course you haven't. Humans know ours are capable of wielding magic like that. So this is the curse of the pack, then?
We heard about this earlier, yeah.
That should be enough. Let's go.
To the north is the closest exit. Let's head there.
Alright.
Isn't it strange?
What do you mean?
The raid in Arkent where Amalia and her troop were arrested. The soldiers in Farnsport had our first meeting with Faran. The soldiers who were lying in wait for us at Amalia's location, and these enemies here. They were always close to our position, despite the distraction. It's almost as if they know our every move.
Do you think there's a traitor in our ranks? But who?
We're not certain.
There's not much we can do about it now. Let's hope we can escape. The question is who?
You're right.
Oh boy. Who's a traitor, though? You know what? No, if I do that, I'm screwed. We'll keep it as is for now. Alright, let's get out of here. Though Bathras is right. Everywhere we've gone, they've kind of already predicted we're going to be there. So someone seemingly might be giving them information. Question is who? Let me save the game, because I feel like we're about to find out very quickly. This place is crawling with soldiers, but it's also... Oh, yeah, you already said this. New deals? I feel like I gotta sneeze. Gauntlets. I lost it. Ah. That's all. Alright, what do we got? Sure enough.
More soldiers! Again! Your diversion was useless, Faran. You think they knew our every move?
What are you trying to imply? Are you saying there's a traitor? Kill the gang! Just let the prisoner Amalia live!
Out of the way, you can't do anything against them anyway. Who said this? Turtle Tank! Pray forgive my interruption. Who is this?
That voice.
Been a long time, Princess Celestia. Who is this? Jonathan. Oh, it's you.
A long time, Princess Celestia. Former general. Now head of this wonderful base. I owe this reassignment only to you, Celestia. Let me return the favor.
You have only yourself to thank for all this.
Do me a favor and keep your royal mouth shut, understand? I won't let this moment be spoiled by stupid remarks. As for you, thank you, Heinlein. You will get your reward.
No need, my lord. To fulfill your every wish is reward enough for me.
I had a feeling it was Heinlein.
Heinlein?
You are the spy.
I won't call myself a spy.
But why?
Why? Isn't it obvious? I come from a long line of servants. Nothing is more important to fulfill our master's every wish. And our master's officially King Frederick since the end of the war.
So, that's the reason for your betrayal.
I'm always faithful to my duty. I see no betrayal in it.
Enough blathering. Judgment hour is at hand.
Come on, then. Mathai. Oh, dearie. Here we go. This one's gonna be painful, ain't it? I'll start a poison salvo. Prepare Aural. Aural. Weak to wind. Fire away! Defend.
Yes, sir.
Hornet dance. We'll blast you away. Mechanical lure. Look this way.
Pierce.
Heal up. Win. Cannon storm. Not good. Shift gears. Prepare. Shift back. Oh, crap. Pierce. I. Dark ether. Hot. Line. Win. Miss. Hornet dance. Oh boy. Piercer. Dark Ether. Not good! Heal. Repair all. One shot. Blast him. Charge up. Good. Real bad. Heal. Horn dance. Repair all. Super attack for 4 rounds.
This doesn't look good. You need to destroy his machine before he finishes his attack.
Crap. Not good. I don't know if I got the time. Piercer. 3 rounds. Bastard become a ticking time bomb. Come on. Two rounds. Smash. Ah. Ah.
I don't believe it. Where'd you get such skilled pilots?
Out of the way, General.
I'll take you with me, Celestia. With my dying breath, I curse you!
Ah, shit. Not good.
Look out, he's gonna blow himself up.
Not good.
Amelia!
Len!
Are you alright, Princess?
I'm fine.
It's your fault, Celestia.
Mathai, look where your hatred has gotten you. Let's get out of here. He's dying anyway.
Die. I'm dying. No. This can't be. My limbs grow cold. I don't want to die. Not until Celestia's dead.
What the? What's that?
Impossible.
What is it? Huh? Who's that?
What's he doing here?
This not bode well.
Look at that. Looks like we got spectators this time, huh?
What is the meaning of this?
I'm here because I was called. I know, you're in a hurry, but for such serious changes in destiny, you have to take your time.
Bethraz, do you know him?
Oh, he knows me well. And not only him, but Amalia has already had the pleasure of meeting me as well.
Oh no! You're talking about the pact, aren't you?
Help me. I don't want to die.
I know. I'm here because of you. After all, let's get this show on the road.
Not good.
Welcome to the crossroads of destiny. Until a moment ago, the path was supposed to lead you to your death. But with your desire for life, you created these crossroads. You have created decision for yourself with your will.
I don't understand a word.
This is the pact. He's king the curse. Choose wisely. Die or make a deal with me. I will save your life and give you power. But in return, you must offer me something of value.
Save me. Give me power. What do you want? You can have everything. No matter how much gold you want.
Gold! Give me something better, something you care about. Bethraz, for example, bequeathed me his limbs.
Interesting. Then what did Amalia give?
Now that I think about it, where did I put them? Well, probably lost. Oh, and to note, the higher the payment, the better the curse. Isn't that right, Amalia?
All I want is my life. So I can kill her. Kill Celestia. So take what you want. My other arm. My other eye. I don't give a damn.
So, do I really have to settle for that? Isn't there someone really close to you that you care about? There isn't, right? Well, I know the answer. I know destiny. Well then, Mathai. We'll make the pact and you'll get the curse. The curse to live and the curse to exercise your unbridled hatred. Until we meet again.
Uh-oh. Holy shit! What is happening?
Mathai, isn't enough. Do you hate me this much?
I hated you from the moment you abandoned your kingdom. Then when you ran away, you left your brother to do all the work. Of course, I also hate you for trying to thwart my plans I carried out, as your lord brother commanded me. All that I did for Taran. But look at you. You only think of yourself. You try to make the world a better place without getting your hands dirty, and condemn others who take on that burden. Look what you've made of me.
You've got it all wrong.
Enough. I hear nothing. Your words are wind.
Get ready. His power's unleashed. Not good. The game, at least it gives me a chance to save. Alright, fine then. Bring it! Forgotten Mathai. Alright, let's do it then. Arms break first. Oh, I should have just done the ultra move. Act twice. Fist of Nova. Jesus. Bleed. Healing him. Weak to darkness. Fist of Nova. Pedal Storm. Let's go with Power Armor Salvo. I meant to do this the first turn, but that's fine. Blast him. There's a weird clicking sound coming from behind me. I think it's my fan. I think my fan is busted again. More darkness. Kisagiri. Vista Nova. Again. I can't steal from you, I just now realize. Might as well do that. Danforth. That's a weapon. Weird. Magic forbidden. Oh, come on! Oh, no, that's not good, actually. Magic overdrive. Here, let me... Can I text somebody real quick? Do-do-do-do. Sorry, I was texting somebody. Okay, that actually works. Sorry about that. I want him to have his attack break no matter what. Do Nukitsuke. Vista Nova. We'll do Requiem. And back to Armor Break. Summon. Kesagiri. Items forbidden. That's sucky. That's real sucky. Pedal Storm. Attack. Heal up. Vista Nova. Bus and D-Bus forbidden. I can at least use my magic. But I can't... Oh, that's actually really bad. Can't use any of this. I need him to swap off this fast. Because if he Ooh, I could be in a lot of trouble if he doesn't swap off it. Do the healing him again. Dark Spear. Hellstorm. Fistanova. Fistanova. No, you don't. Build him up. Knock him down. Get in here. Amalia. Amalia heal. Valley Minuet. Metal Dagger. He's not swapping away from buff and debuff. That's putting me in a pretty big amount of trouble right now. Multi-shot. Magic Forbidden. Alright. Strangely, I can actually work with that. No, I can't. Damn it. Overdrive. Summon. Nice! Not bad. Grimoire Shard obtained.
So, it ends. Congratulations, Celestia. You sent another loyal countryman of the Landis to his death. Will you stop at nothing? Your brother. He is doing his best day after day. You kill him too.
Mathai. The pact, huh? So the rumors are true. I've seen a lot on my travels, but this was the first time to witness such a thing.
Where'd that masked guy come from?
Probably straight out of a fairy tale. No one knows.
And you experience the same?
You shouldn't meddle in affairs that are not yours.
Has anyone seen Heinlein? Oh, yeah.
He must have slipped away unnoticed, like the perfect servant he is. Unbelievable. You never disappoint me, Sir Vector.
I fulfilled my part of the bargain.
You did, and you're really on our side, Princess Amalia. I agree with the proposal to wrest the grimoire from Frederick. Furthermore, I advocate to end its rule over Volantis as well, and restoring Ascania and Gravos to their sovereignty. Indeed, a halt must be put to the king. If I have Tarim and Scania's princes on my side, we might be able to make a difference. My brother is very unpopular with the people. We'll have many to join us.
But the battle against King Frederick is still a long way off. We don't have the means yet. And that's why we should concentrate on the Grand Grimoire first.
But if we steal the Grand Grimoire, we will have our means.
No, the Grimoire must be destroyed. Lady Bran, I know a weapon like the Grand Grimoire is alluring, but we are not worthy to wield it. However it came into human hands, we must not use its power. At least not against humans.
What a pity, but I understand your point. I too am a person of ideals, so I will heed your advice.
What are the next steps? Cameron is our informant in Tormund. We're waiting for his word. Then we can make a plan on how to proceed. Cameron? He was spared by Taran. For Taran, his knowledge has more use in the palace than on the gallows. That's why he's only under house arrest.
Very well. The Hermit's Eye is still at your disposal. The princess should be safe there.
I await your word, Sir Victor.
We'll be in touch as soon as we receive a message from Cameron.
Very nice. New friend.
Vasa, bring my belongings to my chamber. If we're going to live like cavemen, at least let's do it with splendid decency.
Bruh. Amalia.
Oh, you're looking over. Probably interested in me. I shouldn't mess up with my poor wording. Hey, what are you staring at? I know you can't take your eyes off my lovely appearance.
What? What?
But don't forget, I'm only 14 per...
First of all, no. That was never crossing my thought, period. Second off, I'm more concerned with the fact that you're just bringing your entire house over here, basically.
Oh no, what am I saying? Why can't I talk normally in front of others?
I imagine her personality to be completely different.
A great new member we've gotten ourselves.
I don't understand your sarcasm. She seems very nice.
Are you gossiping? Stop it. That's not proper. That sounds too harsh. They will judge me. Say something. You there, stop slacking and run faster. Oh... Cress, look out that not one is slacking outside.
Woof.
Weep!
Shoo! Just inhaled dust.
Well, she's certainly a character. Anyway, what are we going to do now, Sir Victor?
As I said, we wait for Cameron to give us a sign. He's in the process of constructing a plan to get the grimoire. Until then, we can see if we can recruit new members to our clan. Sir Glenn, a message.
There's no need to call me. Well, what is it?
A commander within the church's army wishes to speak to you.
The church wants something of me?
He's waiting in the theater of northern New Wernshire. You are to come alone.
Alright, thanks. New side quest available. Can I at least... Wait. I do have all my party members, at least. So wait, where...
I like your hair. It's red. I like red. I mean, a compliment. Good job, Amalia.
You're funny. You're very funny, Amalia. Alright. Hi, it's you.
Actually, I haven't mapped out this island yet. Good thing I tagged along.
Oh? Huh? What are you doing here?
I was awaiting your arrival. I knew that your group would come to this island.
You knew? Oh, are you a fortune teller or what?
Because I'm a fortune... Wait, what? How did you know? Are you a fortune teller yourself? How's this possible?
You're asking a lot of questions for being a fortune teller.
Damn it, I was too slow. This clan is already taken by a rival.
Actually, it's not. I'm no fortune teller.
You're not? You're not. I know. Of course I do. So let me lend you my talents. I can help you find your destiny on this continent. She probably took a long voyage to get here. We can't turn her down, can we?
I guess not.
As predicted, I'll find myself a nice little place to do my business. Come visit me anytime.
Flora joined the clan. You can pay her money to receive clues on where you can find new recruits for your clan. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Well, for now, let's get back on the ship. We do have a side quest up here, which I do want to do. I want to do all... I'm going to try and do as many side quests... Oh, wait. One of the side quests is actually back... We'll do this side quest over here first. This one seems to be in Tormund. All the way over here. Hello? Who's here? Do 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 do.
This one job here has some nice rewards. If you're able to see a white door in your mind, I urge you to seek me out. Magnolia, the radiant diva of the Equilibrium,
Well, that's a white door.
I don't think we'll be able to help out with this one.
Actually, I can see that door.
What do you mean?
Somehow it appears in my mind's eye every now and then, but I don't know what it means.
You have never mentioned this.
It didn't mean anything until now.
If that's the case, it would be worthwhile to pay the lady a visit.
Yeah, I want to know more about it. Let's head to Farnsport. Alright. Into the Maelstrom. Which... Farnsport we go. Oh, is this going to be for that one lady that I remember I kept seeing? I remember... Well, not kept seeing, but I saw her once. It's like there's a witch in here that I think they said was a fortune teller or like a healer or something. My hatred for Ascania runs deep, but upon seeing all the corpses, I lost any desire for revenge. What are we humans even doing? It is honestly really depressing seeing all the corpses here, not gonna lie. Excuse you? This guy wasn't here before. Funky looking.
Please. Princess Amalia, save us.
What if I have her out in the party? Like, what if I, quick swap? What if I swap? No. It would have been cool. Oh, right. Alright. You there!
So, how can I be of service? Do you need your future read, an injury healed, or a disease cured?
Actually, it's about the job offer. I can see the white door.
Oh, it's about that. You're not the first to claim that, and to try and get the reward money. Does door show up in a lot of your dreams?
It only appears to me during the day when I'm awake.
Oh, does it now? And what do you see behind the door?
Behind the door? Actually, it's always closed.
When you push the door handle, does the door open? Or is it locked?
I'm afraid I don't know that.
Why?
I see the door, but my body's not there. I can't go to the door and open it.
Can it be? I've had about 100 people come up to me and say they see the door, but you're the first where it actually might be the truth. Come here, let me touch your face.
That's a weird statement. Ah, okay.
Impossible. What was that? This energy. That door, it's divine. What luck. I, the radiant diva of the equilibrium, am back on the scene. Your name was Glenn.
What's going on?
I'm a simple fortune teller. No, I can see into people's minds, into their dreams. Oh, I used to be able to. Once I could see the door like you, and even open it. But now it doesn't even appear for me anymore. That's why I need you. You'll make the door show itself, and I'll open it.
I don't understand a word.
Follow me.
What is wrong with these people?
They are shells. Shells. People without a soul. Haven't you heard of them?
No, I can't say I have.
You haven't seen much of this world, have you, girl? Well, if you need an explanation, the Divine Diva is here to help. So you know that when a person dies, their ether or soul flows into the maelstrom, mixing with the other souls there, and eventually is injected into a newborn, right? That's the cycle of life. Well, there is a problem with this cycle. The amount of ether in our world stays the same while more and more people are being born. The average person nowadays has therefore less ether inside their body than they had 100 years ago.
Which is also why the potential for magic grows weaker and weaker with every century.
Exactly. It might even happen that a life is born without any ether, as you can see here.
So that's specifically the reason why people don't get born with magic powers anymore. With so many people now existing, there's not enough ether to go around. It's only enough to make them alive, basically.
That's horrible.
But there's nothing we can do about it.
Well, except having children, I guess. But we are not here for the shells, but for this man.
What's wrong with him? Yeah, here.
He had thrown himself off the roof of his house. His life is not in danger anymore, but he's in a coma and is not waking up. His mind is locked up for some reason.
What's that have to do with us?
Thanks to Glenn, we can now go into his mind, look for the cause of this malady, and heal him.
What? Ah, you're a soul seer. I've heard of them. They can heal the wounds of the mind.
A soul seer, eh? Oh dear.
Come on, let's try it out. Then you'll understand it.
I'm not entirely convinced.
Pop. A door as beautiful as yours is something I've only seen of my master. That would be such a waste. Hup. Hey, cut it!
Oh god.
Glenn! And you all shall tag along as well.
Oh god. There it is. I'm getting sent to the dream dimension.
Where are we? You're still in the back room, but your ether's communicating with the man's own. What you're seeing right now is his mind. Cut the crap and let's out of here. Where are you anyway? I'm watching from outside. If you want to come back, there's only one way. Find the cause of this man's trauma and help him. You've got to be kidding. So sassy a minute ago, and now she's not saying anything.
I guess we have no choice. Let's look around. Well, at least be nice to help somebody, I guess. There's a chest in his head. How does that work? You have a chest in your head. How? Huh? Elastic wing. Whoa. The hell? I can't bring my... Imagine... Okay, what's happening here? Remove the fragment? Sure. Okay. I see. Interesting. Weird. Oh, that's real weird. Okay, I get it. I don't think I'm gonna need this here anymore. That is really weird. I get it, but man, that's weird. This platform won't work here. However, the house might work here. That feels like the right way to go. I'm not sure. I want to get treasures first. Bridge. There we go. Good thing I came back. Ow. Give me that. Already went that way. Right we go then. What's up here? To the left is nothing except a place I could go potentially. I want to try and make sure I get all these chests at the very least, because I completely doubt we're going to be able to come back here. Okay, there we go. I got worried for a second, like, am I gonna activate story progress? Alright, let's go back and climb back up first. I want to see... Because there was a path to the right. Still, though, this is really cool. I only have the bridge fragment. I can't go back. I cannot go back and get the house fragment. That one's completely inaccessible. I believe. What if I bring this fragment over to the left? Is there anything up here? No, okay. Give the cliff fragment. There is something down here. Ah, now I can get the house fragment. Never mind, I was wrong. Now... Doesn't look like there's anything that could be over there, at least. Take this back. We definitely need to put one fragment over here to make it a cross. What if I put the house here? Hang on. I can make it a cross. What if I put the cliff here? That doesn't work. But what if I put the bridge? The bridge might fit. No, it won't. The fact that this fits tells me that... Wait a minute. Hang on. That doesn't go anywhere. Okay. I had to check that first. Let's take this back. Put back the cliff. Which allows us to go down here. From here... What happens if I put house here? That doesn't work. What if I put bridge? It connects to there, but why? Oh, wait a minute! Keep that there. I see. I think. I think I see what it... I think I see it now. Now, if I put this here... There we go, yep. Hi there.
Isn't that the man from the hospital bed?
I'm sorry, my dear.
Are you crying, Father?
Here, drink this. It's the last drop.
Tastes better. I'm getting so tired.
This will spare you the horrors of this war. We will meet again soon, my sweet child.
He poisoned his daughter and threw himself to his death. Yes, such a bummer. Well, we still have to help him. Let's get it over with. What do we need to do? Find the scar on his soul. It would look like a rift in the air. And then, I will take over and heal the wound.
Alright.
There it is. Give me a sec. We are back. Great, outstanding work. Glenn, you are the chosen one. Together, we will be able to help so many people. Through the guidance of the radiant diva of the equilibrium and your beautiful door, we will save the world.
But what is this door? Explain it already. Yeah, we've been seeing it all the time.
I'll do anything you want, you wonderful person.
Wait, what? We're in front of the door. Oh, hey, we can actually interact with it, it looks like.
Right, earlier I sped through everything. We went directly through the door and into the man's mind. But now, I'll give us a little more time. Come and see.
What? I see a starry sky down there. A few hundred feet below us.
Not quite. You see the reflection of a starry sky in the vast silent ocean, and that ocean is nothing but the maelstrom.
You're kidding. We can see the maelstrom. This is all the souls and stuff, then.
That's right. An immeasurable sea composed of the ether of the deceased. And up here in the night sky above the ocean, the ether of the living shine like stars. This place is the connection between the maelstrom and our world.
Then who's talking to us through it? Somebody's been talking to us through the door then. Somebody is in the maelstrom talking to us. Hard to believe.
Every star is a living being. We are one of them. And next to us are hundreds of thousands of others, all living beings of Eldria. Unfortunately, we cannot see our neighbors directly, but only through the reflection in the maelstrom. Fortune tellers look into this reflection of the stars and thus into the life of a person. But since it is only a reflection, it is quite inaccurate. This is where my ability comes in. I can take us close to the maelstrom. From there, we can look up and communicate directly with the stars. Look what we did with the man earlier.
I'm not sure I fully understand.
That's fine, my dear. Just by being able to manifest the door, you're already something special.
But why can I do that? And why can you lead us here?
Question time is over. A lady must have her secrets too.
Of course.
Glenn, are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you.
He can tell you about what happened later. Here, my love, your reward. You're welcome here anytime, but now I need my rest. This man here will need a few more hours to wake up, then I'll turn him over to the authorities. Don't make that face. We will surely meet again. The radiant diva of the equilibrium is always there for you.
Rusty sword. 30 chain now. Into the maelstrom complete. Interesting. I honestly thought she was going to be a party member, considering the way she has, like, a portrait. Maybe a future side quest, I don't know. For now, I think we still got one other side quest we can do right now. Yeah, it's back at the Hermit Isle. Hermit's Isle. Alright, where's this side quest? Is it in here? Who needs something? Oh, kitty.
Kitty.
No, please.
Yippee.
What in the hell? Weird. Nothing down here. There's probably a lot of different people you can get here that just fill up the place immensely. At least that's what I assume.
Another kitty. Yippee.
Cook.
Your clan is a ray of hope for us. Please save this land. I'm Turanian, but King Frederick's tyranny made me abandon my own country. I love my home. Please help us free it. I'll even join hands with Ascania and Gravos.
Up the Sky Armors. The first objective is just finding out where this friggin' side quest starts.
I'm going to get Crimson Wings tattoo.
Saw some stairs over here.
There aren't too many people here to listen to my music. I wonder if it was the right choice to join your clan.
It's getting lively here. I'm the type of person who wants to be alone. But from time to time, I like having people around me. As long as I can retire whenever I like, of course.
Oh, hey, you're here.
There's something wrong with my hair.
You got a pompadour. There's a bunch of rocks back here. Where are you? You're here earlier, aren't you? Hello.
It's King Frederick's fault my son is dead. He took him into the army when he was far too young. He might be my king, but I can't follow him anymore. We must stop him. For that, I will even work with Ascania and Gravos.
I see our fortune teller down there.
When I was traveling with my troop of showmen as a child, we sometimes had to sleep in caves like these. Once we have the Grand Grimoire, the real battle will begin. You will understand when the time comes.
Nothing back here.
Have you used my services yet? If you check your inventory, you can see some examples of places where you can get more of a certain item.
Find me a new recruit. That guy isn't going to sell anything there in New Wernshire. Okay. So it sounds like maybe we can get like a merchant or something from New Wernshire. Where's the other area here? Hang on. Oh, it's right here. I was going to say, I know there's like another like floor or something here.
Hello. It's not easy to blend with the common people. I think I know most of the phrases by now, but it's still exhausting to concentrate on every single word.
I like your hair. Red. Well, I am confused because the game said that there was a side quest here, right? I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely I feel like I'm definitely missing like a place of here that I haven't seen yet. You wanna know why I'm actually? You know what? I actually have a reason to believe that. Where the hell is Tomke? Tomke, do you not live with us, despite the fact you're part of the team at this point? Tomke. Oh, what the? Hey! Who are you? Hey, are you okay? Hi.
Where am I?
Hi?
Oh, interesting. Red hair and a light tan. It could be from the sun, but you don't look like you do much outdoor work. Are you from the Brillia?
What?
Did you see that gnarly wave? Took me right out of the boat. But I guess I landed where I wanted to get to anyway. This is the island with that infamous clan, isn't it?
Something like that.
Something like that. You're funny. I've got a job for you. You and your people, that is. It's about the 7 true kings.
Could you talk a little slower? I don't understand.
Slower? Sure I can. Do you know what just caused this wave that stranded me here? While Williord the Kraken, the 6th true king, with his breathing he creates the tides, but you already know that. Every child knows that. His arms stretch out to all the oceans, and once he moves them, a tsunami's created. Crazy, isn't it?
I guess so?
Enough chin-chat. So, when do we leave for Nysa?
Nysa? The old university?
That's why I'm here, silly. I want you to accompany me to Nysa so that I can learn more about the past of the true kings. I want to take a look at as Nadil the Dragon and the 2nd true king of the world. You need to know that I'm a biologist from Jamarina, but I'm sure I've already mentioned that. I tend to repeat myself. Oh, do you actually want to know more about the 7 true kings? Sure you do. Sit down. I'm sure there's like half a day. So, sorry, my mind drifted. Where was I?
You said we should leave right now and not keep talking.
That sounds like me. So, let's get going.
But where to? I thought there was no way to get to the sunken city.
I already told you, through the Orgrain grottos. I know the way. Well, the only problem is the beast that blocks my entry into there. Well, that's not my problem anymore. It's yours. Let's go.
What? The gates to Nysa. Immaculate little icon on the bottom left of her just dead on the ground. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to Nysa, I guess. Well, let's get over there, I guess. Where are the Orgrain Grottos? I don't actually know. It's over here. Now that I think about it, the Orgrain Grottos were mentioned in the treasure area. Or this thing. The reward board. I can never remember what it's called. Oh, it's that place. Okay. I didn't realize it was that. Got it. Got it. Wait a minute. I've been thinking about that bottom left symbol. I think I know what it means now. If it means what I think it means, then... There it is. That symbol means a breakable wall. That's what that means. I was like trying to decipher, like, what does this mean? 250 arc. That makes more sense now. Alright. Still can't... Wait. I also just remembered, I got an interesting... What did I get from her again? From, I got Rusty Sword. Useless unless there is a secret power hidden with it. I also have a Rusty Anchor. I don't even know where I got this one. Although... Oh, I know what it is. Considering the fact that there exists an item that says legendary material used to upgrade ultimate weapons, these are probably the ultimate weapons, aren't they? The thing is, I have to first figure out how do I make them usable. If I go in here, I'm not going to have the strength to deal with this. Like, these guys were strong. I don't think I'm going to be able to handle it. But, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I know I'm about to get into a fight right here. Yep. Okay. You know, I was about to ask if Tomke can a goblin, but I still think that's unethical. These things at least have a slight hint more sentience to them than... I don't know. It would still feel wrong. Oh dear. Summon. Here's a giddy. Water jump. Ow. Awaken. Ow. Arms break. X slash. Metal dagger. Ow. Ow. Fire away. Power shot. Don't get you. Broken accordion.
It didn't do anything. Tomke, please. What do I have you here for? Entertainment? Honestly, that's honestly the only reason I really need you here. I just find it funny it did 0 damage.
I probably,
maybe in my off time I'll go back to like old areas and like try and just get the like some of the monsters that can be canned for Tom K. That way we can at least use him. Because right now I can't really use him. I just realized what's about to happen and it's going to be very painful. Alright, come on. I thought there was 3 of you. Salvo! Angry Jib. Strength and weakness. What did I just say? I meant weakness earth. Healing him. Pedal Storm. Cut him up. Miasma Skull. That doesn't work on me. Dispel. Earth. Counter cure. We can armor break it. You don't have anything to steal, but... Oh, no, Pellstorm. And then we just do this. I, for some reason, thought it was going to be 3 of them, and it would be a lot more difficult. But it wasn't. So I'm now just curious, what did I think was there before? Level that up, because that's super powerful. Getting sidetracked, sorry. What we got down this way? Gemstone Yurkin. Or however you want to say it. Okay. Deeper we go. Oh, this is deeper than I went before. Oh, hello. I almost missed that, I'm not gonna lie. Dragon Mail. What's down this way? Crystal. Light. Strike. We're almost there. Oh, hey, fast travel. Now I feel like I should definitely save here for some reason. But it is nice that I at least have a way of getting back. Don't have to go through all that again. Oh, you're here.
That vicious fiend I was talking about lies ahead. It's too strong even for you, but if you feed it this berry, you might stand a chance. I developed this berry for strong monsters like that. It weakens the body by a lot.
Incosabin Berry. Okay. Oh my god. Gamer. What is that? Hang on, first off. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. What is that? Barry! Oh my... Tad Eye. It's a giant-ass tadpole frog beast demon. Also, the fact it did that much damage is insane to me. Probably still got a lot left to it, though. How much, oh, it's just permanent, your stat debuffs. That's good to know. Girl, how did you make something this powerful? Well, there goes that thing. You got any more of that stuff?
Good job. Let's move on.
If you got any more of that stuff, let me know. I want it. That was weird. I'm mashing the action button. I feel like there's still going to be that treasure somewhere. Oh, this place? I can already tell it's going to be interesting considering I just fought a frog that only could die to, like, medicine that I was given. Says the treasure could be this way. I don't know if buried treasure is able to be in water. I guess it would be more submerged treasure, but still. Oh, I see. I don't see. I can't do anything there. Well, might as well explore this place while I got it. Unfortunately, can't bring over my, whatchamacallit. You know, maybe, hang on. I said I was going to explore while I can, but, I'm starting to realize if this place is, as strong as those goblins at the entrance, then I should probably focus on doing the side quest and then maybe come back here later. Should probably do that. This way? Oh. This is weird looking.
Who would have expected ruins so deep inside Augrain? Oh, what madness! What does it say here? Like the gods, I knew it! Nysa didn't sink by any misfortune. These ruins are the proof. They serve as an entrance to the bottom of the crater. However, they were built in time before Nysa's demise, so the builders knew exactly what would happen to Nysa. Does that complete the job? We're not on Nysa yet, silly. Silly? Wait a sec, is that a hidden switch?
What did you just do?
The gate's open. There are 3 more gates. If the inscription here is to be believed, the switches are scattered all across Volandis. You're expecting us to find them all? Of course, money is not an issue. Do I really have to repeat myself? According to the text, there's a switch in Roland, the Fjordwoods, and Perpetua.
What do you think, Glenn? Should we go through this trouble? We already travel a lot, so we might as well be on the lookout for these switches.
Wonderful. Then I wait here.
You want to wait here? I think Glenn meant we're going to look for the switches on the side. That could take weeks or months. We may never find them.
No problem. I'm practiced with that waiting. It's one of the virtues of any good scientist, so I wish you good luck.
Somehow I feel sorry for her. Maybe we should look directly after all. Yeah. I suddenly feel like we need to look for her. Alright. In which case... So first off was Roland. Oh, it actually just tells me on the map where. That's sick. Hello, yak. Attack the yak. I have to. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. I already flipped that switch. What? I can't flip it again. Maybe I already flipped it a while ago? I don't know. I'm going to assume I already pulled the lever, so next up would be the Fjordwoods. I actually haven't been here since we finished Act 1, I don't think. I can't use my Sky Armor here. Maybe it's just this part, though. Maybe it's just this entrance part that I can't use it. Back in Fjordwoods. Can I have my Sky Armor now? Please? No? Okay. Light. Wind. Boot. Hellstorm. I don't know why I felt I needed to do that. I just Getting through here is going to be weird. I can already feel that. If I could just use my mech, that would be nice. My Sky Armor. I can't go that way, because that area will kill me. I thought I could use a different entrance, but I'm going to have to figure out how to get there from... How's that even going to work, though? I don't actually understand how that one's going to work. Herm. This is not the way to it, but I think this is the way to that chest I just saw, so... Is it? Actually. Might as well just grab it while I'm here.
Miranda Bolero.
Alright, got that, I guess. Now, back to what we were actually doing, which is finding a way to the switch, and then getting attacked by a billion dragons. Because I can already tell that's what's going to happen. Did I? No, I did. This way. Over here. Do. I'm just trying to think, like, how am I going to actually get to the lever, though? I don't remember. Then again, I guess I didn't really explore. I was too nervous about all the dragons that cover the entire freaking area. And the fact that I'm not allowed to bring my Sky Armor does not help that anxiety. Wind. Gaze. All good. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Still no Sky Armor. Ugh. I somehow have to get up there. If I can figure out how to get up there, we're good. The question is, do I know how to get up there? I can already tell the answer, no. Oh, no. Get out, get out, get out. Can walk back here. That doesn't really do me a whole lot, does it? I'm just trying to think here. I'm honestly also starting to wonder, is it even possible to get it from... Wait... I'm gonna shift over to Perpetua. I have an idea that... Oh yeah, I can actually bring my mech here. I have an idea for maybe making it work with Fjordwoods, but I want to get this one done first if we're going to do it. Also, I'm just going to kill these enemies. Feels good to one-shot. And I figured it would give me some achievements. There's one chest here somewhere. Let's grab the chest while we're at it. Might as well. If I can find it. Is it a metal chest? I feel like I remember seeing metal chests here. It might have been. Where are you? It's gonna be like super obvious, and I'm just gonna slap my head into my hands. Oh, there it is. Stats resist 1 ram. It says it's down here. Well, it seems pretty obvious where it is. There we go. Don't think you can reach it from here. Well, that one was super easy, but now we've got the problem of going back to Fjordwoods. I did not expect us to be heading back here this quickly. There's only one thing I can think of, which is that bottom left corner I have not explored yet. If I can get there, then maybe... Hang on. Take me to Tormund. Bear with me on this one. I haven't taken the left exit out of Tormund. Does that maybe get me there? Maybe it's as simple as that. This might get me to those little bridges up top. I completely forgot about this exit, but... Yeah, I can exit this way. Ah, there we go. Okay. It's a lot simpler than I thought. Well, we might as well explore while we're here, then. Not just for the thing we're supposed to be grabbing, but... Hopefully there's no... Okay, never mind. I was just gonna say, hopefully there's no more dragons. It's a dragon place. Of course there's dragons. Why would there not... Wait, this isn't... Where does this go? What? Where the hell am I? Healing belt. Cool. Where am I? This place looks pretty, but... I feel like I'm looking at something I shouldn't be. Heals can crit. That's cool. Anyways, we should be able to easily get to the spot, hopefully now. What's up to the right? Just... I'll take the first things you give me. I don't feel like thinking. Hi there. I'm a member of the Adventurers Guild. Some kids were playing the Stair of the Fjordwoods. They were chasing each other around a group of trees and a monster appeared. Suddenly there's a monster in the Fjordwoods who's best friends with the turtle. you kill a turtle and don't leave the forest, it will try and take revenge. Someone got ambushed by it on these wooden bridges in the west. Turtle? Okay. Chainmail. I don't know if that's... I don't know if anyone can use that, but might as well. Alright, we're back in this section. What have we got over here? Dragons. What the... Hmm? There's like a little... Huh. There's like a little... passage? Question mark? I don't even know if I'd call it a passage. A little divot or whatever. Why are all the passages covered by freaking dragons? You know, this makes me wonder, since it seems like I pulled one of the levers earlier, could you technically finish, like, could you technically, like, pull all the levers early, like, before taking the quest? And I wonder if, like, by doing that, would she have, like, unique dialogue, like, oh, hey, you already did it. Maybe it makes me curious if that would happen. Oh, hey, fast travel. Where's this lead? Explore most of the area. This leads to what looks like a new area, but I'm gonna do the side quest first before checking that out. We'll come back here after we finish the side quest, though. I just wanted to check everything here first. Alright, now it's a matter of figuring out how do I get down there. Is it possible to get down there from here? Because, to be honest with you, despite all I've been doing, that has not crossed my mind as a possibility yet. Like, I don't... It is, but there's a problem. There's a very big problem. I see how you get there, but... if it's how I think you get there, then we might not be able to get it yet. I need to look again just to be sure. Damn it. Nah. This ain't gonna work. It's right past them. Wait. Let me escape. I win! I didn't think that would actually work. I'll take it. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do that, but I'll take it. That's funny. There's a teleport crystal. Well, I think we got all the switches then. Back to the grottos. I guess let's see if we can go deeper down now. Should have been all of them, right?
Okay, I see switches in Roland, Perpetua, and Fjordwoods.
That's all of them. I also got another achievement. You can go deeper. Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing is the question. What is this? Do you want to take the elevator down? This is a bad idea. Absolutely. Oh my god.
This view is amazing. Words fail me.
The city has really sunk in one piece. The buildings are all standing, for the most part, that is.
Up there, the wyverns fly like a flock of birds.
Combined with the fog, it's no wonder you can't reach Nysa via the crater.
And someone down there dwells as Nadiel. I'm so excited to see him. Are these true kings really that interesting? What are you saying, little one? Of course they are. They are the strongest, most powerful creatures in all Eldria. They can destroy whole cities within a few seconds. And they are all so mysterious. In Vadi, there's a mountain that was famous for its twin wind caves. Strong winds flowed in and out. No explorer could enter the cave and come out alive. Either the wind pulled the explorers deep into the caves or it hurled them out of the mountain. It was not until 100 years later that a geologist found out that the mountain was not a mountain at all. Once they cleared of all its flora, its appearance became visible from a distance.
Oh, what the?
It was in fact a true king.
That's a monkey. The ape Meteor's Arbo, first true king, also called the meditating monk.
The caves were nothing but its nostrils.
It's a monkey.
He'd been meditating for thousands of years, so he had become one with the environment. Fascinating, isn't it?
Oh.
The second true king is a bull that moves through the world in almost straight lines, piercing a huge moat through the earth. Nothing can stop him, even a mountain is no obstacle. He bores his way through everything. People use this path as tunnels. Whole villages must give way if the bull approaches them. His trenches are visible even from far up in the sky.
The boar Grandalar, second true king, the Unwavered.
As Nadiel here is the third king. Since he is hiding here, we don't know much about him.
The dragon as Nadiel, the Undying Dreamer.
We know even less about the fourth king. For once a century, there was an incredible event. A voice resounds all over all of Eldria, speaking for several minutes in an unknown language. The voice sounds like a parrot repeating some words. Because of this immense ability, it was classified as a true king. What it looks like and where the voice comes from, no one knows.
Ruhan, the Divine Voice. Oh my god, that's a planet!
I do not need to introduce the next true king. We all see him when we look up at the sky at night.
One of the true kings is the fucking moon? That's fucking Majora's Mask!
Our second moon.
The owl Luna or Betnas, the Watching Eye.
A quick bit of trivia. Airships only fly up to a certain altitude. But not because they can't technically go any higher, but because otherwise they're trespassing onto Luna's territory. He's quick to deal with intruders.
What does that mean? Oh, Jesus.
No one has ever seen the main body of the next true king, but his work influences us all. He creates ebb and flow through his breathing. When he uses his tentacles, giant waves are created.
The Kraken Willjord, the Abyss. These are sick.
And the last in the line is quite special. It's not a single entity, but is made up of thousands of individuals. It's fast and unstoppable, contaminates every cities within a few hours.
Rat! The rat swarm Karmazinas, the Black Plague. Rat King.
Well, enough rambling. We are arriving.
Rat spotted. All right. What's wrong?
This looks bad. The gate is locked and the key seems to be a complex mathematical puzzle.
What do we do now?
I'll have to solve it. It'll take days though. I'm slightly annoyed. Do you still need our help? Huh? Help? No, you're bothering me. Leave me alone. Here's your payment. Now go away. You're sure you want to stay here? Have you got any... I hate to repeat myself. Get out of here. I can manage my own.
Someone tells me she really can. Okay. I guess we're just stopping there. I love that little splat. Well, I guess we're done with that one. What if I go near you?
Why is this formula so complicated? Ah!
I have the strangest feeling that that's not going to be the last time we see that. But that's probably going to be for a different time, isn't it? For now, let's get back up in the air. It doesn't look like there's any more quests we can do. while we're in New Wernshire here, oh, when we arrived in Wernshire a year ago, there was nothing here but a few collapsed buildings. We saw people confronted with despair, with chaos. But we also saw the shimmer of hope in your eyes. You proud people of Wernshire never gave up. You stood tall in front of the chaos. And with the help of the one God, you built the city anew. We built the city anew. We must be grateful to God for granting us such an opportunity. Without the church, we would still be living in filth. Does that mean we have to believe in this one God? And this Zacchaeus is also suspicious to me. Yeah, supposedly he travels around with a harem of young men. Pause. There's the man in the armor.
Isn't that an Inquisitor?
Father Zacchaeus, we must leave soon. Certainly, we can't let such an important clue go unanswered. The grave of Reyna awaits.
What's it with the church and their obsession with this tomb?
I probably want to talk to a bunch of NPCs here because the fortune teller mentioned that there was somebody here that would probably not do good at running a store here, but maybe they do better at Hermit Isle. I feel like I said that in the most roundabout way, as incorrectly as I could have. Holy shit, what did I just say? I don't even know if what I said made sense. Maybe I'm going loopy. Anyways, point is, I want to find out where this guy is, and I realize I probably don't need to re-talk to every NPC because the red dot will probably tell me once I found him. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Sleepy sleep. Nothing in here. I can go out here. I don't think I did this before.
Someone told me that smoking is bad for your health. When I see the priests with their consecration bells, and especially with all the smoke they breathe in, I don't believe it. Surely God would not impose unhealthy tasks on them.
I hate smell smoke. It just makes me want to throw up. Or gag. It's just, ugh. I don't understand how people can enjoy it. But hey, to each their own, I guess. Oh, hello. What's this? Ear spoon? That sounds horrifying as a weapon. I already have one. What are you scooping with the ear spoon? Don't answer that, actually. I realize how... Oh, God. Ugh. It did not process what I just said until... Ugh. Anyway... Doesn't seem like what I'm looking for is up here. No. Seems like this place is all good. Yeah, maybe when I'm off recording, like, or off streaming, like whenever words fail me today. Whenever I'm not streaming this game, I might just try and upgrade equipment and all that, so I don't have to waste time doing it on stream. That way we can just focus on the fun stuff, I feel. No entry, leave. Chicken. Don't see anything here. I'm still looking for this merchant that was told about, but I'm not seeing anything. Would have thought I'd see something by now. Hang on. Maybe there is a way up there. I had to take a look at the map for a second, but maybe I did miss a pathway up here. I think I can go up here. Yeah. I did miss that. It looks like it's part of, like, the... I can't tell what those metal bars, like, if they're part... Like, what part of the, scenery they are. Is that my own fault? More than likely.
Atlantis does not lack raw materials, especially ores. We just can't do much with them, as we are constantly at each other's throats in endless wars.
Doggy.
No, please!
Yippee.
Hi there. Unbelievable. These stingy people. This upsets me tremendously.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? You don't look like you're from around here, but you must have heard that a part of Warrenjar blew up a little over a year ago, right?
Yes, I guess I heard something like that.
Many people died, but even more people lost their properties. The blast wave and the earthquake brought down many buildings. People who have already lost everything once should know just how important it is to protect their belongings, right? What are you getting at? Who are you? I'm an insurance agent and I'm selling insurance policies.
What's insurance?
Oh god. What is insurance? How can you not know what insurance is? Look at the platypus run.
Well, I do know the word, but not how you sell insurance.
What's with the rest of you? You don't know either? Nope. No idea. Oh, I get it now. No more people are interested in my offers. I might have to explain what insurance is first. We better leave him alone and return to our base. Base? You're a clan, perhaps? Do you own an airship? Maybe Skyrimers as well? We do. Splendid. Do you need an insurance policy? We do. Take me with you and I'll sell you insurance policies for a fair price. Do you really need them? Of course. They're essential for every clan.
Okay, fine with me, but you'll have to explain to us what insurance is on the way there.
Of course. Marvelous. Finally, I can make some money again. Guy joined the clan. Thanks, Guy. I appreciate that his name's just Guy. Anyways. No, isn't it? I can't stop yawning. Now let's advance story. Alright. It's just me now. Hello? Ah! It's you, Killian! So, you escaped the Aurora. Hello, Glenn. I've heard you were in Wernshire. Never expected you to lead a clan, though. And I never expected you to see you in the church's armor. Nice look, isn't it? Who did you have to cheat to get it? Glenn, what I did back then, I did because I really thought it was the most peaceful way. Offer Len as a sacrifice so you could earn a few coins? Think of me as an opportunist for all I care. I'm willing to pay any price. If I have to sacrifice a friend to save 100 strangers from death, I will do so proudly. But rest assured, this rank of a commander was bought with information. What kind of information? Back in Kindrild, I found the diary of a monk who lived there at the same time as Knucklebur. Most of what they wrote was useless, but I was able to find a description of Knucklebur. A very charismatic young man with silver hair and two-colored eyes. Does that ring a bell? It strangely does. Isn't that Gwaine? No, not really. Tauren's counselor, Gwaine, an Ar who can live for hundreds of years, joined the court at the same time the Grimoire arrived there. So Knucklebur is Gwaine, isn't he? You think that he's Knucklebur? Well, they share the same appearance and are connected to the Grand Grimoire. Knucklebur vanished 50 years ago when Gwaine joined Tauren's court. And this is what you've told the church? Not only. 2 months ago, I returned the Kindreld to find more information. In whatever book you opened, the church was always searching for the grave of Reyna. I know, they still are. True, but according to the books, they actually found it, although they kept the location hidden. They found it? That makes no sense. Why are they still searching then? Something must have happened that kept this information from ever leaving the monastery. Wait, was Knucklebur living there when they discovered it? Not bad, Glenn. That's exactly it. I bought this rank of a commander with the information that Sir Gawain of Taran knows where the grave of Lady Reyna lies. I see. That explains it.
Commander, the bishop calls for you.
Tell him I'll be with him in a moment.
Yes, sir.
So what are you doing now, Sir Killian? Will you be wearing that disguise for the rest of your life? For now, I'll play escort to Bishop Zacchaeus. As long as he can be of use to you, right? Nothing more than a stone on the side of your path? Glenn, I want to plow up this land and create from its roots a country free of hatred and discord. You all alone want to change the world. You surely know the metaphor that a king is like a puppeteer and his people are like marionettes. He keeps the straps tight and thus controls his subjects. However, times have changed. Nowadays, a king does not hold the straps with an iron fist. He gives the people free space so that they don't notice they are hanging by the strings. But as soon as the puppet moves even a little bit too far, he tightens the strings and pulls the puppet back into position. So how are you going to free the people? Are you going to run from marionette to marionette and cut their strings? To find myself out of breath and my soul dull? No, I'm going to climb up my strings and chop off the puppeteer's hand. Then you're going to fall deep. It's the price I'll pay most gladly. Killian, you may have cut off the tyrant's hand, but each resident is still hanging tied to a string. It won't be long until another puppeteer arrives and takes hold of the handle. Then we must make sure there's enough blood on it so that no one ever dares.
There you are, Killian. I've been waiting for you for ages. Our carriage is ready. We must go to Tormund.
Forgive me, Your Excellency.
What are you doing in such a crumbling place anyway? You're just getting all dusty in here. Come on, let's go before you catch something. Very well.
You've heard him. I've got to go. Killian, what they're saying about this man. You and him. Did you? I told you. It's a price I'll pay most gladly. Our meeting was short. Until we meet again, Glenn, stay alive. Damn. What price am I willing to pay? How far am I ready to go? Alright. Seems like we're all good there. Ugh. Alright then, let's go see Lady Bran. Your Majesty, what? Gamer! What the fuck happened?
Isn't this Sir Sander? What's going on?
Why is he dead? You're back, and not a second too late.
My lady, did I see it right? You executed Torrens' ambassador.
He had a choice between the dungeon and the gallows. But instead he chose to swing the sword. Now he swings from the rope. What happened?
Please, my lady, even I have been kept in the dark.
It's time to act. Word has reached me from Taran. Nebrilia is marching against Valandis.
So the time has come.
Yeah, you were going to wait for Cameron's message, but the plan's changed. We can't let an opportunity like this pass us by. We will stab Taran in the back by stealing the Grand Grimoire.
Wait, my lady. We're playing right into Nebrilia's hands with this. My lady, don't tell me you have... Are you colluding with Nebrilia?
Is it true? Is this how you gain your confidence, Lady Bran? Indeed, Nobrilia has asked for our help, which we will gladly offer. Taran's rule over Valandis must find an end.
And Nobrilia is a beginning. With all due respect, my lady, you are selling Valandis to foreigners.
I'm buying back our sovereignty. That's what I've agreed with. That's what I've agreed with King Dreklar.
This is madness.
Watch your tongue, General Tormund.
They won't treat us any better. I'd rather be ruled by someone with Valandian blood running through their veins.
And whose sword is stained by such? Have you forgotten Taran's crimes? You give precedence to the murderers of our families. What is your opinion? What did you negotiate with Nobrilia? We'll help Nobrilia and gain our independence. In exchange, they can build a military base on Valandis.
We will follow your plan, my lady. The Grand Grimoire is our enemy, not Nobrilia. Whoever's in possession of the Grand Grimoire is an enemy of humanity.
I knew I could count on you. Then let's make the preparations now. Speak to Tormund when you're ready.
Oh boy.
Your preparations done. Once we start the mission, there's no going back for a while.
Yeah, let's just go.
Good, let's get started then.
Here we go.
There's a chill near. Hope we succeed.
Bro's flying!
Tormund's walls won't yield easily. I know that only too well, having been trapped behind them for so long. Everything built by men can also be destroyed by them.
Remember, we go in as quickly as possible, grab the stone, and escape. Torm will be busy with Nobrilia and won't expect an attack from behind.
Meanwhile, Lady Brand's and my men and will provide an additional distraction.
Hopefully more competent than when we rescued you, Amalia.
This time we probably don't have any spies in our ranks.
How far will I go, Killian? Please listen up. I think... No. I know that tonight we're going to win against King Frederick.
Glenn?
The War on the Lands has lasted for 150 years, and at some point have become routine for its people. They were born into it, and they died with it. They never knew anything else. But with the one-year treaty period, everyone had been able to taste peace for the first time. For a moment, a spark of hope ignited. Our weapons are forged by this spark of hope. We will wield this in the name of Valandis and its people. We will steal the Grand Grimoire and topple King Frederick from his throne.
Well said, Sir Glenn. Truly like a leader.
I agree. I knew you had a heart of gold. Look out that I don't steal from you.
The diversion begins. We're descending. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. The generals have completely channeled their power. We only need to wait until Nobrilia's army reaches the coast. The generals should be able to stop the ships before they can switch into flight mode. Let's see how far we can get without the Grimoire against one of Eldria's most powerful armies. I beg your highness's pardon. The Eastern Guard sent word. We are being attacked from the fjordwoods. From the east? Here's a small force of a few airships and sky armors. Sky armors? Too well equipped for ordinary resistors. Could be Lady Brand's work. So they are working with Nobrilia, huh? I'll take care of it myself, your highness. How could Lady Brand do this? My generals accuse me of harshness, but apparently my handling was still far too gentle. But I am capable of proceeding with even... But am I capable of proceeding with even more harshness? My hands are trembling. My heart beats more silently with each passing day. No, I must not abandon my plan. It is the only way for true peace on Valandis. The main palace lies to the west. We shouldn't switch to fly mode while their ASACs, anti-sky armor cannons, are functional. Unless we choose to deactivate them one by one. If we are up to the task, that is.
Chance, a chance to encourage my fellow comrades. Even with your skill level, this should be doable. Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
Let's give it our best. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and end here for today. I know it's a bit earlier, but I did stream yesterday. The only reason why I streamed 2 days in a row right now is because I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow, so I figured I'd do a stream today so that tomorrow would have... But whatever. Anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here for today. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace.